Video we have finished the proportions part of the rig. Now we need to extract all the data and organize it so we can rebuild from this point. So the first thing I'm gonna do is gonna go to my build folder. Here's where you store all your data, and we're gonna create inside data a folder with the name of the custom steps. So if we go to the custom steps here, you see that the custom step name is proportions. So we need to go here and new folder, and we're gonna call it this proportion. So we're gonna have folders for each of the custom steps, so it's much more organized and we can find easily all the data that is related to that custom step. Okay, so inside proportions I'm gonna create another one called skin. So here is where I'm gonna save the skinning data for this custom step. Okay, cool. So we have now the folders ready. So I'm just gonna copy this here, and I go here, and I'm just gonna export all my skinning. So I'll just select all the objects here. So you can see these objects are the objects that are related to the proportions custom step or the proportions local rig, no, the way that you want to call it, it's okay. So here, well, it's named proportion setup, so that's, you don't mistake with the original geometry. Okay, so we have this one, and now mGear skin, export the skin pack. I'm just gonna export it in ASCII, so I'm just gonna go here, and I have my skin folder there. So just skin, I'm just calling all the skin packs skin inside the folder skin inside the folder that has the name of the custom step. So it's always the same, but there is no mistake because we use this folder to organize everything. Okay, so it's gonna export everything. Good, we see all of our data here populated, and now that we have this, we need to build that from scratch. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get rid of the rig again. I'm just gonna, one second, before I do that, maybe I did it on the last, yeah, it's there. Just double checking, this was recorded last week, so I tend to forget some stuff. Okay, so now I'm just gonna delete this. I'm just gonna delete the geo because the geo supposedly it's gonna be imported. And now here on the custom step, you can see here I have already one line commented that says from the base facial import the skin, and I'm passing the name of the custom step. So self name, you can see here self name equal proportions. So that's all. And here on my facial base, I need to create this import skin that is not ready here, and I have my notes from the old version of this course that never released it, and I'm just gonna use the copy paste here. So I have this one here, but I'm just gonna modify it to make it a little better. So, and I'm gonna go over all this code in a moment. Okay, so first thing first, remember you need to import also the mGear skin model. So this is the model that helps with the import and export of the skinning. And now here, okay, cool. So I have this path, blah blah blah. This is all 2 years ago, no good. So now here, well, I'm just gonna go to my path. Remember we have this path here. So inside this path we have one called data path. So basically it's this one here. So I'm just gonna do this in a different way. So first thing, I don't need this anymore. Bye bye. Sorry. I'm just gonna fix my indentation here. Python, that's important. So basically imports the skin pack for each custom step. So that's clear. So I have path. Path here, I don't need the path. What I need here is from the let's say I'm just gonna copy this of step dictionary. So, and which one? It's path, of course. Path this one here. Oh, sorry, path with S. Oops. There you go. And now data path here. So this is gonna be our data folder. So inside data, what we need is to go for the proportions. So these two lines, that is from the old one, we don't need it. And this is a custom step name. And if you remember the custom step name, it's called proportions here. So this is the folder that we are passing here. So this is the self name, and the, look at this, I have an argument here that it's the skin name. It's gonna be skin. So this is the name for the skin here. So it's the default argument, and this is for the folder itself, so skin folder. And now I'm using skin path, skin name, so here gskin pack. So it's going to import this one. Okay, so I'm just formatting here. It says define step dictionary is not defined. Okay, so step dictionary is not defined here because I'm not passing it as an argument. And this is something I don't want to do in each custom step here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pass this as a argument like this. So self dot step dictionary, and here somewhere maybe at the beginning, so oops, self dot step dictionary, it's gonna be equal to step dictionary. So that will fix the issue here. And of course I forgot the import for the OS, so import OS. Okay, so it looks like we are good to go. So we have this, we only need to pass the self name, so that's good. And if I'm not mistaken, that should be working now. Let's try. I'm just gonna double check. So I have my path, my imports, geo, paste, boom, boom, boom. Let's try it. Okay, so no complaints and no skin. Great. What is saying? Oh yeah, this is the geo, of course, and our proportions is here and has the skin. Yeah, sorry, just was looking the wrong one, but that's okay. I think you may do the same, so it's good. I failed. Okay, so that's all for this video. Let's move to the next one.